Today we will discuss about yarn and its types. Definition. A continuous strand of twisted textile fibers is called yarn. The yarn is used in weaving and knitting. Thread. A continuous strand of two or more plies of yarn, in which plies of yarns are twisted together, is known as thread. It is used in needlework and the weaving of cloth. Classification of yarn. The yarn can be classified into two main categories. 1. Spun or staple yarn. 2. Filament yarn. According to the spinning process used. According to the spinning technology used, the spun yarn can be classified into two groups. 1. Ring frame yarn. 2. Open-end yarn. 1. Ring frame yarn. The yarn being spun by the ring frame machine is called ring frame yarn. It can be further divided into the following categories. A. Carded yarn. B. Super carded yarn. C. Semi-combed yarn. D. Combed yarn. A. Super combed yarn. F. Compact yarn. A. Carded yarn. In this yarn, ordinary carding process is done and the yarn is manufactured on the ring frame machine. This yarn has short staple fibers in it. It contains dirt, broken seeds too. It has poor strength and yarn regularities. B. Super carded yarn. This yarn is produced through a special carding process and the yarn is manufactured on the ring frame machine. This yarn contains less dirt, broken seeds, and yarn regularities in comparison to carded yarn. It shows better strength and lower hairiness than carded yarn. C. Semi-combed yarn. In this type of yarn, the combing process is done partially. The yarn is manufactured on the ring frame machine. Short fibers, dirt, and broken seeds are removed partially from the yarn. Better evenness, hairiness, and strength are achieved in this yarn. D. Fully combed yarn. In this type of yarn, a perfect combing process is adopted. The yarn is made on ring frame yarn. Most of the short fibers, dirt, and broken seeds are eliminated from the yarn. This yarn shows excellent strength and evenness. It has low hairiness in it. It shows a good luster and soft feel. A. Super combed yarn. In this type of yarn, special combing process is adopted. The yarn is manufactured on the ring frame machine. In this yarn, short fibers and dirt are removed completely. Broken seeds are removed up to optimum level. Fibers are straightened up to maximum level. It has excellent strength, evenness, and hairiness levels. This yarn contains minimum yarn irregularities. F. Compact yarn. A special compact spinning device in the ring frame is used to manufacture this type of yarn. This yarn shows the best strength, evenness, lurte, and feel among all spun yarns. It has no short fibers and dirt. It has the best level of hairiness in it. It has the lowest level of irregularities among all spun yarns. Open-end yarn. This yarn is manufactured on an open-end machine, rotor spinning machine. The yarn is directly spun from a sliver obtained from carding. Many processes of spinning are bypassed in this method of producing the yarn. Therefore, yarn obtained from this process is cheaper than ring frame yarn. This type of yarn contains short fibers. It has poor strength. It contains more dirt and broken seeds than any ring frame spun yarn having the same mixing of fibers. It shows the poor level of hairiness, luster, and hand feel. This type of yarn contains many irregularities.